I need some fun. Hey, what up, my boy?
Something about you. It was crazy. You made me grind harder. You made me shine harder, baby.
I need you. I need you. I need you.
Yeah, I came up from scraping, I really had Nathan. Was asking my neighbors for ketchup and flavors. Now I got paper like all different flavors. I just spent 100 to give me a shaper. Give me your number, I get to you later. I'm trying to step out of a Billy Montega. Came from the basement, using a razor. Bismarck, yeah, she caught the vapor. Surrounding the table with no imitators. We all got a plan, let's put it together. Stop tripping, little bit, let's get it together. Birds of a flock, they gon' fly together. Heard on my block, I got ties forever. The Morton Street niggas, my guys forever. If we on the job, we get fired together. You can't cut these ties, you tried to sever. I'm better than ever, I feel like Mayweather. Frazier, Foreman, I feel like I lead. When I'm in the kitchen, I feel like a chief. I shoot at your door and knock off your reef. If you with the telling, we not gonna beef. Whatever you shit, it's not what I eat. I need you like you need me. If you don't feel the same, we not gonna speak.
Need you like my head on free. No, this life ain't fair to me, but now it's clear to me. I need you. 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 Need you like my head on free. No, this life ain't fair to me, but now it's clear to me. I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you.
I need you, but really I don't. Speak on the top, I'm already close. The ones that die, they gon' need you the most. I've been in my feelings, I don't like to post. Get wet with the mob when you leak on the floor. I swim the abyss, I beat that I go. When I'm sitting tall, how deep she gon' throw? I drench it with Henny, she driving the boat. You can't save a penny, you gon' end up broke. Jackson, Grants, Benjamin's bro. You gotta move smart, your enemy's close. Taking that risk gon' cost you the most. Go break on that bitch, if not, let her go. Go broke, she turned the cash with her gold. I know it feel like the end of your rope. If you got the funds, they selling you hope. If you got a gun, they handle your smoke. The damage is done, it's murder she wrote. Whatever I write, I did it for sure. I've seen it before, you know how that go. I need you tonight, don't leave me alone. They say I'm a dog, just leave me a bone. Call up my plug, I need me a zone. I never get tired, 2 cell phones. 2 cell phones.
I need you. 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 Need you like my head on breathe. No, this life ain't fair to me, but now it's clear to me. I need you. 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 I need you.
What's up, world? It's Sam from Sammy's World coming to you live. And joining me tonight, as always, we have Mr.
What up, world? It's your boy, the kid, a.k.a. the drunk DJ, a.k.a. Bully Joe.
And tonight we have a very special guest joining us, the one and only Mr. Brandon Grimes.
Yes, sir.
What it do, what it do?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
What's good, my peoples? What's the word, my dog?
Guy right there, if you guys didn't know, by the way.
Yes. Hi. So happy that you're here. So excited.
I'm
He's
excited
been
too.
here for a while, and I had to tell him, I'm so sorry I'm not talking to you, but I don't want to make you repeat yourself.
They had to get it right. They had to get it right. But they're understandable.
Yeah, I was like, just so many questions, so much. I'm like, I want to know so much about you, and I'm sitting here biting my tongue.
Show.
I had to tell, like, hold on, chill.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. So
It's all
I'm so
good. It's all
excited.
good.
So yes, of course. So my first question for you, because I all day have been super nervous for this. I don't know why.
No need to be. No need. Let's
What
go.
do you do about your nerves when performing? Do you get nervous? Do you?
Not really. I mean, everybody get a little anxious before you get on the stage, but
Yep,
you know, I don't really do nothing. I just go like I'm about to go kill it. I just go out there and do my best.
And
you know what I mean?
You do, because I've seen you perform before,
Yeah.
and you are very confident on stage. You
sometimes like smaller the crowd,
Yeah.
it can be more nerve wracking the smaller the crowd, because you know,
Absolutely,
like
yeah.
3
Yeah.
people just in your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you could, a crowd could
A
disappear.
sea of people, you can
faces,
disappear. You
yeah.
can just go look into the
If it's 3 faces, you see all 3 reactions live in
But,
person.
yeah, I don't get too nervous anymore. You know what I
Or
mean?
hell yeah. And you're not performing in front of just 3 people much anymore either.
No, not that either. Not that either. I try not to do that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's phenomenal.
I stay off them bills.
Hell yeah. Hardest working man in New England, maybe. Got your own, who knows how many jobs, I almost said jobs, companies, excuse me.
Yeah,
That's his own
yeah,
companies,
yeah, yeah.
runs landscaping companies, removal company, doing this music, you know what I mean, all that.
Don't forget the clothing. You got
And
the
then
shirt on now.
oh
my
yeah,
bro.
I forgot right here, yep.
Yes.
Of course, Estrada and Van Allen slanging that for the last
Yes, sir,
few
yes,
years.
sir. This mic back to me, son.
So where the fuck do you find the time to come chill with us? is the real question, I guess.
Like you said, I just got off the clock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I work for myself, so it's really not, it's not a clock like that. But you know
No,
what I mean?
yeah. But you still gotta be on the.
And I just came here to mess with y'all. Y'all my people. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
Especially
you.
since she been supporting me.
Yeah,
lately,
big
so
time.
I definitely gotta show y'all that love.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
100%.
yes.
Hell yeah.
We love it. I love your song. Nothing else. Like my favorite song. I walk around singing that song like I am the baddest bitch alive. Like,
Hell yeah.
And that's how I need you to feel. You know?
and you succeeded. Like I'm freaking like. Ladies, gentlemen, like honestly, listen to that song if you are a female. Like that is probably the #1 hype song for a female because it's coming from this gentleman right here. It's like
y'all go to the gym. You know what I mean? Get your little iPod, your earphones. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the gym.
yes, it's exactly. It's phenomenal. Like definitely check out that song. It's hype. It makes you feel good. It makes me feel good. So I love that.
It's off the Trapping Up North mixtape, so y'all can go download that off Audio Mac or stream it on all platforms. It's up there for y'all.
Hell yeah. That and Red October, you just put those out back to back months, right?
Yeah, a couple of months ago.
October and November, something like that, or October and December, was it maybe even?
It was November and December, actually. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah, that's a lot of songs, a lot of work back to
Yes,
back.
sir. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? So y'all go peep that out.
Yeah.
About, 15 tracks on both? So
On
30
each,
altogether. 30 altogether.
And that's you don't see that a lot anymore either. People are putting out even mixtapes and 6 songs at most. You know what I mean? Because content is king these days, so people want to hold their assets as long as they can. And boom, if I have 20 songs on hold or whatever, but you just
but they out there,
throwing them out.
Because sometimes fans be fickle. They switch up any day.
100%.
There's 100 artists coming out a day, so you just got to keep the fans with enough music so they can just live every day by your music. Go to YouTube and just keep strolling all day. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. And I mean, speaking of that, I've known you 10 years, probably more.
About 14.
But you're right. Actually, damn, you're right. You are right. Yeah. So when I first met you, you had already had probably like 1,000 songs kind of already under your belt. You've had about probably a couple thousand since. How the hell do you keep coming up with shit to write?
I had a conversation with somebody the other day about this, like, you know what I'm saying? Not to be like bragging or anything, but I've been around this local scene for a long time, like keeping myself relevant, you know what I mean? I've seen a lot of people come and go, you know what I mean? Just the hunger, the passion to just keep going, you know what I'm saying? Determined to make myself, you know what I'm saying, get on the forefront. So I just keep working and keep working.
Word. Hell yeah. We love that shit.
Like today, I was writing rhymes at work. So whenever I have time to write, create, I just get in the studio, you know what I mean? I go.
That's
crazy.
And with the phone,
Oh yeah, it makes it so much easier.
I just be all day,
and you got the little studio set up in the whip too, right?
beats, you know what I mean? Just to show people the lyrical content, you know what I mean? Because as you see, I make the records like Nothing Else and I Need You and all the other records like that. I feel like it's time to just drop a mixtape, get back to the essence of it, and just show people, you know what I'm saying, that I really got that shit.
Absolutely. Word. Man, I just had another question in mind. I don't remember what it was.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
There you go.
My inspiration to do music, to write, to hustle, to you know what I mean?
Yeah, from all of it. Like, what's your why for doing it?
I don't know. I feel like my story just need to be heard. I love when fans tell me they love my music. You know what I mean? So that just fuels my fire to keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just to keep creating and just
we're back.
Sorry about that, everybody. Quick technical issue. We haven't had one of those in a while, so I mean, I guess that's kind of good. How we doing back there, Swag? We good? Word? All right, word. We're back. We only working with that one camera right now? If so, put it in the middle of us. All right, we're just gonna act like that didn't happen and continue the interview.
Let's go.
Because we're all very busy
we're
people.
About Nipsey now.
We're talking about Nipsey Hussle. That was one of your inspiration. That's West Coast. How did you get out west?
Hold on. Let me stop, man. Let me stop playing. My favorite artist right now is Benny the Butcher. Like,
Benny's
you know what
nice.
I'm saying? No cap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, I like that.
He bring it to the essence of this shit. He make me want to get to the pen. You know what I mean? So,
Hell yeah. Yeah.
it was Nipsey Hussle and it's Benny the Butcher.
Benny the
actually.
Butcher. Okay.
All right, I like that. So those are great inspiration. Those are
Shout out to
lyricists. Those are storytellers, and that's essentially. I mean, when you think Brandon Grimes, you think lyricism, you think storytelling for sure.
People that stayed themselves and never like tried to do what was trending and you know what I'm saying, do what was popular. You dig what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
The underdogs.
absolutely.
I think what makes you a little bit different is that you appeal to a lot of different people, like diversity. I think I would say is like you appeal to somebody like me, but I think you could also appeal to somebody like Chaz and Swag and Ben. Like you can appeal to all different races, ethnicities. You're very like you can appeal to all of us.
It's kind of like one of my main focuses right there. So I'm glad.
Hell yeah.
Like honestly, like
For
you
real,
can
for real,
like,
I
and
mean-
I think that's huge in music.
And
Like,
I think people overlook that about me. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, I think people really overlook that. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
no,
So,
I
you know what I
think
mean?
you're.
But we gonna wake
100%
them up this year.
Word.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So all right, we're not in the left field questions, left-handed questions that you like to put them now. We're not quite there yet, but I have a question for you that's kind of in that lane.
Let's go.
And now, how about this? Would you rather make $1 million off of your entrepreneur, like your work that you do, like the lawn and gardening, all that stuff, those like the physical work that you do, or
Nah.
just be considered like maybe a local legend with your music?
Local
you
legend.
can
local
only
legend
pick
with my
one or the
music for
other.
sure.
So you rather
Local
the
legend, local
legacy.
legend, you know what I'm saying?
rather
All the
legacy
businesses
of
is just
one
doing
like
is
that.
funding the music, you know what I mean?
Fair enough,
Funding
alright.
the music, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Or just like, you know, you grew up in school, like have a plan B in case this don't work, you know what I mean? It's just simply
Yeah.
like that, you know
All
what I
right,
mean?
I like that. You just institute your plan B alongside plan A.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
Smart.
I like it.
Hell yeah, and I mean, I think a lot of people can relate to that.
Yeah, fact, yeah.
That will be listening to us specifically.
Yeah.
Not necessarily just rappers, but in general, people working to support their
Dream.
dream, their
Exactly.
passion,
Yes.
even hobby. For some people, know it's not hobby, but
It costs a
even
lot of
some
money.
People,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
It costs
it's
a lot of money.
expensive hobby,
And you don't want to be no burden on nobody else, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You know, just asking for
100%.
money or help me do this, help me this, I need a video, so you want to be financially set for yourself, you know what I'm saying, to invest.
Yeah, you want to invest.
So all you rappers out there, you know what I'm saying, get you a 9 to 5, get you a hustle,
Yep.
become an entrepreneur, do what you got to do to invest in yourselves, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Right, to do it right.
Hell yeah. Word. And let's shout out real quick to our comments. We got Benjamin King. Shout out Benny. How you doing? Sherry's in the comments. She fucks with Benny as well.
Hey, Sherry.
I saw my guy Biz was in the comments early. Jody, Joe.
What up,
What's up,
Jody?
Jody?
What up,
How you
Biz?
guys doing? Feel free to keep talking to us, guys. Oh, there we go. Thanks. Darren. I'm trying to see what you guys are saying. Apex said what's up.
What it do, Apex?
Yeah, my bad. I thought I saw some like some
Yeah,
some
we have
important
more.
comments in there, but I guess they went away.
There's more.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
It's
that's
outside.
right.
They were
Oh,
starting, yeah,
time.
they were reacting to what we were saying at the time.
Bro's
But
been working.
he's
Underdog
working,
in the
yes.
music
Shout out D.
scene. Yes.
Hell yeah. But yeah, again, sorry about the
Shout out to my
technical stuff.
dogs, us never them. Shout out to my dog, well known. Shout out to my dog D. I see y'all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She's in the comments too.
What up, Jody Joe? What up, Shari?
Yeah.
What up, Benjamin?
Y'all great.
Hell yeah, appreciate you guys. But anyways, back to business, I guess. So you did about 20 minutes away from here, not even like 10 minutes away from here. You did a show for the Trapped Up North and Red October kind of
Release
party,
yeah,
whatever.
Party for it. Yeah.
Tell us about that. We were there, but I mean, it's more tell them about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it went good. It went great. You know what I mean? A lot of my peoples came out to
Yeah.
support me, and I'm appreciative of that. You know what I'm saying? Just got out there, performed my records. I want to give y'all a live feel
Yeah.
of how the record sounded me performing it. And I actually wasn't even supposed to perform all those songs. You know what I mean? I started feeling it.
I do remember.
You know what I mean?
I was DJing. You're like, I'm playing like 3 of them. Then you just give them the rest. Like play the rest of them. And like, I play the next one. I play the next one. I'll do the next one. Yeah. That was dope. You had a couple of guest performers in the house. Alex the artist.
Shout out to everybody who came. You know what I mean?
What's her name? From BBM.
The BBM girls. Cal Hustle.
Yep.
Who else I had up there? Dog Chaz Ray. He performed.
Chaz.
Shout out to Chaz. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. No, that was a really good night. That was dope. And do you have you trying to do something like that again soon?
For my next mixtape, I'm probably just about to drop these and keep going to some promo. But maybe by my album, when I drop the album, maybe August, then I'll probably do something bigger like that.
All right, word. And what's the plans for the album? You have any?
But I'm actually throwing a showcase.
We can get?
I'm about. I don't even got the title for it. Nothing, you know what I'm
Fair
saying?
enough. Yeah.
I'm actually throwing a showcase soon, maybe in June. So,
all right.
Be looking forward to that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's gonna
turn that bitch up.
Yeah, that's gonna be like your first joint you did. Was that like 3 years ago?
Speaking of 3 years ago.
Yeah, that was up in Dorchester.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was fire. You had the cook off in the bottom floor.
But that was like karaoke though. You know what I mean? That wasn't.
There was There were a couple before, but yeah, literally you and Chaz went up there and did what song do you do?
What the Snoop Dogg Ain't No Fun.
That's right. Yeah, Snoop and Warren G or whatever. Yeah, that shit was dope. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that was a very successful night. We had 8 or so cooks in the building.
We have 4 cooks and a chef.
That was it? Well, I felt like there was more.
4 chefs that competed, and then we had a caterer. You know?
All right, that's what it was.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it was a few years ago. It was dope.
Where was you
at? That was really good. We got to definitely bring that back. I like the
you see, they got me drinking Coronas, y'all. They got me drinking Coronas.
This is how we do
drunk
it.
DJ, you know.
Yep.
Right on that. Yeah.
So I have a weird question. So if you could get a feature with a cartoon character, who would you get a feature with?
Ooh.
Elmer Fudd.
I like
Elmer Fudd?
Elmer Fudd, yeah.
That's about it.
I can dig that.
That's one of my left-handed questions.
Or Tasmanian Devil, you know what I mean?
Taz, yeah, you go spin fast on
I be spinning fast on type shit, you know what I mean?
I always find it amazing how rappers, you guys, like, I stumble my words. I can barely talk, right? Like, let alone go that fast.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I can go fast, too.
Yeah, I know.
Pause. I can speed it up.
All right, so what are we working on? You said you got a mixtape and then the album?
Yeah, we got 2 more mixtapes coming. I got the Big 6 coming.
Big 6,
Big 6, that's just 617. You know what I mean? It's the Big 617. It's like the Big Dig. Y'all remember the Big Dig, right?
I remember the Big Dig, yeah.
Yeah, it's going. And I got Rap Ain't Dead.
Rapping Dead?
Rap Ain't Dead.
Rap Ain't Dead. All right, I like that one.
So that's the mixtape. I'm gonna do the industry joint. So
okay,
go dummy.
Hell yeah.
So be on the lookout for those in late May and June. They're definitely on the way.
Hell yeah. That sounds good. And then the album's coming out after that. You surprisingly don't have any details on that. You usually like the Big 6, like you made that, had me make that cover like 4 or 5 months ago. So I'm surprised you don't have any sort of details ready for the album yet. It's coming. But I know when it comes time.
I'm about 4 or 5 tracks into both tapes though. So you know what I mean. So
that's awesome.
Are we going about 15 on these as well? Or
we're gonna keep it light. We're gonna keep it like 10, 11.
10's not bad. Hell yeah.
Have you ever written, wrote a song about somebody, and do they know that you did that?
Ooh.
Like as females or
in general,
anyone.
Could be a diss.
Oh, he did about a female.
Yeah.
He's like, I did.
Yeah, sure did.
I wrote a couple of songs about females.
Yeah.
I had to get my
I
get
know a
back.
couple of them.
That's how you get your get back silently. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, watch this. But yes, not like blatantly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I probably encrypted like Jay-Z do. You know
right.
Like not understand who
like
you talking
a bar
about.
here and there, whatever.
Throwing a little jab. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I'd probably do that.
Yeah.
But I don't focus on like shit talking too much about people. You know what I mean?
That's good.
Hell yeah. What kind of well, you said you're doing industry beats for the mixtape. Do you have any specific ones in mind yet that we can be excited to hear you over?
No, man, just all classics. Some new ones, but all classics.
Let us know in the
comments.
comments.
I made my dog well known. If you still up on there, baby, we got to cook up.
Word, yeah. And let us know in the comments what old school or what beat that's already out of industry beat that you want to hear Brandon Grimes on?
Y'all let me know. You know what I mean?
It might end up on the project.
I'll probably cook it up tonight and be done on Facebook.
Drop it. Sam rap. Oh yeah, I can rap.
Sam should rap. Oh, that'd be interesting. How about this? Let's play a song or two. We'll come back, regroup, talk to Brandon a little bit more about what he got coming up, and you know what I mean? We'll do our thing.
Good.
Word.
And we'll be back.
Yeah.
Over and out.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, man. Let me make sure we're all good.
Yeah, you pop it, girl. Yeah, you none else. Pop it, girl. Yeah, you pop it, girl. Yeah, you yeah. Oh yeah, you poppin', girl. Don't let them tell you nothing else. It's your winning season. You ain't taking no else. You don't fight with no bitch. You'll let them hold this like. Oh yeah, you poppin', girl. Don't let them tell you nothing else. It's your winning season. You ain't taking no else. You don't fight with no bitch. You'll let her hold this like. She my yeah. I don't leave my bitch behind. She's standing right there. Take her to shopping. When I do, I bought her 5 pairs. And when she step right through the door, I do her right there. I put that pussy on my neck. I know it's not fair. You gotta take it like a chance. She do it way big. I like how when she climb on top, she go to shake shit. I threw some diamonds on her body. She ain't naked. And you can't play with my little yeah. You hoes are basic. Working out, she still keep a job. She a gangster bitch. She still with the mob. She let me in, I pause. Closest thing to God. Sunday morning, I be in it, thank the Lord. Oh yeah, you poppin', girl. Don't let them tell you nothing else. It's your winning season. You ain't taking no else. You don't fight with no bitch. You'll let them hold this like. Oh yeah, you poppin', girl. Don't let them tell you nothing else. It's your winning season. You ain't taking no else. You don't fight with no bitch. You'll let her hold this like. Oh yeah, you poppin', girl. Don't let them tell you nothing else. It's your winning season. You ain't taking no else. You don't fight with no bitch. Oh yeah, you poppin', girl. Don't let them tell you nothing else. It's your winning season. You ain't taking no else. You don't fight with no bitch. You'll let her hold.
Alex the artist. Ooh, just me and you, getting dolled up for the rendezvous. Reservations, table for 2. I'll be outside waiting for you.
You ain't gotta cook tonight or order takeout. Get dressed, reservations at the steakhouse at 9:30. Let's slide early. I like my chick thick, she's so curvy. Step it out in my favorite suit. My lady, she be wavy too. Different bags just to match your shoes. No hands, let the car cruise. We on a date, blowing loud on the way. Have our seats ready, cause we don't like to wait. She in the mirror, still touching up her face. You ain't never had $100 steak with the rice and the broccoli on the plate. Throw it on my card, cause she don't never pay. When she drink, she start to get wet. We on our second bottle of Moet. There's a difference between a rookie and a vet. You never thought you'd get over your ex. Baby, you done leveled up. Now you rockin' with the best.
Ooh, just me and you, getting dolled up for the rendezvous. Reservations, table for 2. I'll be outside waiting for you. Where you wanna go, I already know. I can can read your mind, unforgettable. Giving you the finer things. Time will tell if it's diamond rings.
Hope so. What up, world? It's your boy, the kid, aka the drunk DJ, aka Bully Joe, and we're back here at Sam Meets World. We got Brandon Grimes in the building. It's my guy.
Brandon Grimes. You don't ride with me, you don't shine with me.
Uh-huh.
I might have been a little subliminal, but let me chill out.
And before we went to our break, we were talking to him about a lot of things: his music career, his entrepreneurship,
Yes.
who inspires him, all that fun stuff. And we're gonna continue into that.
Yes.
So I know that you don't really have anything planned out for the album yet, but you do have the album planned.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have? Are you gonna go on into it with a concept and like a specific thing, or are you just gonna say, "Here's 5, 6, 7 dope songs"? I mean, is it
Good
gonna
question, because I feel like the first 2 mixtapes I dropped, I kind of did have a concept for both
Yep.
of them. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
The Red October was more like a Halloween feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It gave you like a horror vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you listen to it track for track, you'll definitely get that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
The Trapping Up North, it was more trap beats
Yep.
mixed with
definitely.
lyrics, like all radio records, all club records,
Yeah.
anthem
Yeah.
type records. So I did take a specific direction to those mixtapes. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
With these ones, I'm just gonna bounce off.
Boom, yeah.
Just
Yeah.
bounce off the
Hit
wall
some
with different
songs or
shit, you know what I
whatever.
mean? Get a bunch of features too, so I got
Hell
a bunch
yeah.
of features lined up.
Hell yeah. Word.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean?
Most definitely. And there's nothing wrong with that either. I love an album that's just a bunch of good songs. I love one that takes you on a journey or like has a theme to it or whatever. That's
Yeah,
dope.
it is. Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
its own thing. But sometimes it's refreshing to just be like, oh, this song's dope. Oh, that song's dope. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, that song's dope.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily have to connect to the one before or the one
Various
after.
different topics, you know what I
Exactly,
mean? Just
yeah.
them concepts and topics.
Hell
It's
yeah.
refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, gets you off that. I like that.
Hell
I
yeah.
love mixtapes. That's my thing.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So who you thinking about collab? You're talking about a bunch of different collabs. Who do you have lined up? Do you have anyone you can tell us about that is definitely
I
like
got some industry
this
features
one's
on the
gonna be
way,
good.
but I'm
Okay.
gonna keep that in the cut, you know what I
Alright.
mean?
Alright.
Shout out to my dude D, shout out to Us Never Them.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely working with my guys over there. Shout out to Mula Monopoly, you know what I mean? About to cut some records with him.
That's what I want to talk about. Yep.
Maul G,
Yep.
P
Shout out Maul G,
Garcia.
big time. Yep.
Shout out P Garcia.
Yeah, I seen
You
you
know what I
linked up
mean?
with them guys and Albie L.
Yeah,
Last week or whatever.
Yeah. Shout out to my dog, Well Known.
Hell yeah.
He got the record with Al B, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So
That's dope.
We definitely moving with industry features this year.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I'm just definitely focused on that.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
And you're focused on
Everything.
closing the closing the gap between Boston and the industry, and doing stuff like that, meeting up with Mal G, Albie Al, and all of them, and Mula, and basically going, hey, look, the dime stops here. No more. I think the words you used were gatekeeping. No more of the hater
exactly.
shit from the
No
old
more.
heads or whatever. It's all about like, love, community, and shit like
Yeah.
that. We love that. That's absolutely what we need on the local hip hop
We
scene.
definitely need it.
And I mean, like I said, you did the link up with them boys or whatever, and that's a great first step. What's the next step to making that, solidifying that, making sure that we're up next, even though we should have been up 20 years ago?
I realized like great movements inspire other people. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So we
Yeah.
just trying to be the people that's trying to inspire everybody to come along, come together, and just work and stop
yeah.
hating on one another. Like if we all come together collectively and show the outside public the perception of us. Like, yo, these guys are working together. It's going to be no violence at the show.
Yep.
All the hot rappers are going to be at the same
Yep.
place. You know what I mean? So all the females is popping out. It's just like unity. It's power in numbers.
Right.
We just trying to set new trends for everybody to just like, yo, just jump on the wave, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah.
I'm talking about from sharing mixtapes liking each other's statuses, popping out to shows, video shoots, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, we all got to make it together, you know what I mean?
And it is as simple as that. Sharing, even just liking someone else's post or whatever, or
you know what I'm saying?
just about
if
a
I know
music
you
video.
drop something, I'm going to probably like it before I even read it, before I even know what's going on.
100%, yep.
That's my dog. I know you trying to look for the recognition. You're trying to get out there. You're trying to be heard. You're trying to be seen. So I'm going to support that 100%. You know what I mean?
Right.
And, you know, I have a great question. Not to pat my own back, but I have a great question. No, I have a question for you, for real, though. Because you're one of the most supportive people that I've seen out here. And one, to be fair, there is a lack of support out here, which is why you're kind of on the forefront of doing that. But what do you say to these? There's a lot of people that are out here just whining that there's no support and say, well, I've been doing it for such and such years and I don't get the love. Well, how come they get the love? What do we say to those guys?
Just work harder. You know what I mean? Hard work is definitely going to pay off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you just continue to just stay working and just make opportunities for yourself, find the right people, the right team, machine behind you, y'all can make things happen. You know what I mean? Definitely can make things happen. You know what I mean? Just block out all the naysayers, focus on the people that support you, come up with a plan, and it's going to work.
Yeah. And I mean, you get what you give, right?
100%, yeah.
You know, and I think I was thinking about this today too, how they call it a game, right? It's a rap game. So everyone automatically assumes only one person can win. But can you imagine if only one person won in music and we only had to listen to one fucking rapper or one musician?
That's a dope that's a dope perspective, dope way to look at it like that.
You know what I mean?
It's like
only forget the game. It's not a game.
We only get this one person.
You know what I mean?
You have one movie, one song, one fucking book. Whatever,
we need all of you. Like, and speaking, I'm fucking talentless. I'm the one that listens to all y'all. I need all of you. Like, I don't need just like one or two. You know what I mean? I love you all. I need all of you. And like, my point of this podcast is to introduce you guys not only to each other, but to an audience, to your future fans, to people you know who don't want to go to a club, who don't want to, who have anxiety, who don't go to shows, who can't do that. That's who
or
I'm
at
trying
least see
to.
these type of interviews and be like, okay, I do want to go support him at a show.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
That's so
too,
we all appreciate stuff like this. We need more podcasts and people. That's for the people here.
Hell yeah. You know what I mean? And if you want to start a podcast, Focus Twin Studios here in Brockton.
Right here.
Let's go. Perfect plug.
Amen.
Yeah.
There's just a good comment in there.
What we got for the comments?
Not mine.
Not yours, you sure?
For D.
From D. Bro deserves his flowers for giving back to the community. Oh, yeah, and being talented, uplifting his community, giving them jobs, food, clothes.
That's my
and
dog.
that's
Look
what it's
at
about. He's not wrong.
He's watching the whole thing, too. That's my dog.
Absolutely. He's been on from the jump. I seen that.
The DJ Khaled of New England.
But yeah, see, that's the thing that's the thing. We didn't really get much into that, but that we should have. Maybe immediately.
Whatever we can do.
You've been doing for years. He's been doing every school year. It's a school goods giveaway. You know, backpacks, pencils, books, all that stuff. Sneakers. Almost every single year, sneakers like thousands of dollars worth of sneakers.
And I love that shit. I love giving back. I love just giving back. I love putting smiles on people's faces. I love being a crutch for my people. You know what I mean? Because everybody needs it. You dig?
And we appreciate that big time.
And I'm trying to get back to it. You know what I mean? It's hard multitasking everything I got going on from landscaping to clothing, music. You know what I mean? So I told myself this year, God willing, I'm gonna get back out there in the field. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, whatever you need, we'll help you.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, we're in.
We'll definitely
for sure.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. I mean, it might just be about time to get into them lefties.
Yes.
With them left cluster. We're going left with it.
We're going to go left with it. And you're familiar. We've been rocking for years now, so you're familiar with left field questions.
Okay.
Let's go. All right, we'll start it off fairly simple. Flats or wings?
I do flats.
You go flats? All right, word.
Do women do flats?
Huh?
Do women do flats or do...
I'll eat the whole
I think
thing.
I hear about
The
that.
whole chicken. Yeah. But what do you prefer though? Yeah,
I like the flats.
I prefer flats too. But are you a
But you
a
can't
flats
dip the
deep?
flats inside the sauce. You know what I mean? The burger, I don't
Yeah,
like
you
it.
need
You
that
gotta
meaty
do it.
part.
That is the only issue with them, I think, because you can't unless you have a big old
I
bucket.
don't like too much meat on my chicken, so the drums, you know, sometimes be too fat.
Yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot of pieces on the drum that you gotta eat around. So that's fair.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's a fair point. All right, how about this? If you weren't a rapper but still did music, what genre would you be in?
Definitely be an R&B singer.
You'd be an R&B
Yeah,
singer.
yeah.
All right. And what's your number one? What's your number one R&B hit?
I give Ray J a run for his money.
Yeah.
You notice I said Ray J though, not nobody too.
Yeah. He's like, I went right in the middle of the road.
But yeah,
And if you are an R&B artist, then what's your R&B hit record called?
what would it be called?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it called. I'll be one of them Drake type R&B. Hard, you know what I'm saying? Baby don't go, T-Pain, I don't know. Might drop a Bow Wow record with Sierra type. Baby don't go.
Oh shit. Speaking of Sierra, chill. Damn, that fucked me up. What I was gonna say is, so if there were, we'll just say rumors of you dating any industry chick, who would you prefer it to be? Who you trying to fuck with in the industry?
Oh my God. First it'd be
We got a list.
He's like, no, he's like, wait a minute, I already thought
He's like,
about
oh, I got it. Let me put my list up.
what's her name, man? She's like oh my God, she had a song with Silk the Shocker, with Jay-Z. She had the North Carolina. She's 40 something now. She's bad as hell. What's the
Maya?
Maya.
Yeah,
Maya,
that's one of my first
my
crushes,
God.
100%.
Yeah, she
I like that. That's a
song
good
from the
one. Cause
Rugrats
she's still
movie?
bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
The Rugrats movie.
She had
song.
hits. She had that shit. What was like Ghetto Superstar? That's one of the best songs
exactly.
ever written in
Yes,
any
in
genre
my-
ever.
It's been like
Maya
25
still
years and
looks
she
good
ain't
as
aged yet. Ah.
100%.
back.
Her and Ashanti are like the
Shanti,
same.
I was gonna say that, but she taking. I want
Yeah,
like
yeah, you
Kevin
got
Hart.
that.
I mean Kevin Gates. You see Kevin Gates? He going at everybody's wife. Like,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
really?
He's
No,
going
I
at
didn't
like,
see
bro, respect the people. Like,
Damn.
so, but yeah, Nelly. I mean, Shanti would be my next pick.
I like
mean,
that.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Those are good picks.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really good picks.
And who's your first crush? Celebrity crush?
Y'all want to laugh?
Yes,
My
I
first
do.
celebrity crush was Raven Simone.
Oh,
Oh!
Before she turned, when
right. Hey, she was cute back
What
then.
was
Yeah.
The name
No,
of
yeah.
her show.
What was the name
That's
of the
So
show?
Raven.
That's
Yeah,
So
That's So
Raven.
Raven.
That's so Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
I had
what's
all
her
her
name?
posters
Crazy Ass
plastered on my
Orlando
wall
Brown.
in the back. Like,
Yeah.
It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ray
she liked
Raven.
boys back then. I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. She definitely did.
Hell yeah. And
No.
Now she's the
No,
man. in
hold
her
on. Y'all remember
relationship.
Wonder Years?
Oh,
Yes.
Wendy.
Wendy? She was my favorite at first.
Yeah, another one who was still
Yes.
hot till today, and she's a genius.
Yes.
She's like a math genius. She wrote math books and stuff. She's like a professional
hot nerd.
mathematician.
Who's-
She's a hot nerd.
Wendy.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's a
See, yep,
legit
I knew that.
like
Dope.
super genius, math genius. She wrote multiple math
Shout out
books
to
and
her.
stuff.
Yeah, but everybody liked her back in the days. I remember. Like,
Nobody could beat
100%.
Topanga from Boy Meets
Oh, of
World.
course.
Yeah, her
Topanga
too.
was yeah.
I think you said that before.
I
think
definitely
you
said
did,
that before. Yeah. I definitely.
remember.
We've had this interview before. I think.
I think it was Facebook. We talked about it.
Yeah. No, 100%. Topanga. That's another one that exceeds. Oh, like everyone loved Topanga. Girls
Yeah,
love Topanga.
Girls love Topanga. I was like,
Yeah.
I
Right, right.
would beat Topanga.
Yeah,
Did
exactly.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a fair point. Her, Kelly Kapowski. Yeah, yeah. It was the '90s had some had some women.
Definitely
Yeah.
90s, definitely 90s.
Hell yeah. All right, let's keep going left field with it. If you were to get your own weed strain, what would you call it? So you made your own weed, you calculated all the shit and made the strain yourself. What are we naming it?
Purple Grinds.
I like it.
Yeah, purple
Purple
Grinds. 'Cause I love
Grinds.
purple weed. You know what I mean? I love purple weed.
Oh yeah,
get the
swag
grind,
like that
grind
too.
your shit up. You know what I mean? So
Purple grinds.
I like
Definitely.
Uh huh. Hell yeah. And how about a sports team? If there was a sports team, if you were to start a sports team, what are you calling it? What's like the mascot or whatever?
What I'm calling the team?
Yeah, what kind of team you got?
Yeah.
And what sport? You can pick any sport you'd like to.
Definitely basketball.
So basketball team. Say we're adding a team to the NBA. Brandon Grimes, the billionaire, is funding this team. What are you calling the team?
I know it's gonna be from Dorchester. We're gonna do the Jay-Z. We're gonna move the whole stadium to my neighborhood. You know what
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
Gentrify the whole damn neighborhood.
Yeah.
So let me think. It'd be like the Dorchester. Maybe put me on the spot. Let me see what we represent.
The Dogs.
Dorchester Dogs. I like that. Who said that?
With the AW
like that.
swag said that. So
Dorchester
yeah.
Dogs.
With
I like
the AW, right? Yeah. All right.
And put the 3 right in
I
the
like
jersey.
that.
Put the 3 stripes right in the jersey. Dorchester Dogs.
Hell yeah.
I no. When I looked up the left-handed questions, they only gave me dirty left-handed.
It's because I made it up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I use ChatGPT.
Time GPT got a dirty mind. Well, yeah, that's probably because I made it up. And they're like, the hell's this bitch talking about? Here, fucking.
Left-handed questions.
Oh, man. That's what that reminds me of, real quick, side note, when I was in camp, when I used to go to camp, yeah, like 12, 13 years old, it would always, so I went there for a few years, they would always fuck with one new kid, and what they would do is say, send him to the other cabin or whatever, and say, oh, tell him we need a left-handed mop bucket. There's no such thing as a left-handed mop bucket. It's just mop buckets or whatever. So that just reminded me of that.
Confuse them all.
Aw, poor Tim.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Lefties. All right.
If you had, this was a dirty one, but it's
okay, yeah, you got
offensive.
one from GPT.
If you had to
go.
do the dirty to one song forever,
Oh.
what song would that be for
So,
the rest of your life?
Song you
Every
fucking
time
to.
you had to do the dirty, it'd be to this one song.
Damn. I know it's this song. I think Deserve Better. I think it from Jeremiah.
Oh, I was thinking.
When they words, it's gonna be forever.
Oh,
we been
yeah.
through the words, we made
Jeremiah,
it. I forget
He
the
loves
name
that
of
song.
it.
He thought about this too.
Yeah.
Like,
I like that.
But that one
All
definitely.
right.
All right. What about collab, kill, or whatever?
Oh, we want to do that? We've done this before, but so you're familiar, obviously, with collab, diss, sign. Give you 3 different artists. You're gonna collab one, diss one, and sign one. All right.
Okay.
So let's go
I don't think I ever
with.
played this game, but go ahead.
No, I could have sworn we did this
No.
before. This is one of my classics. All right, so let's go like this. We'll go Eminem, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. You got diss one, you got to sign one or sign with one, and you got to collaborate with one. Eminem, Wayne, Jay-Z. Kind of a lot of people's big 3.
You got my number 1 in there.
Yeah, I figured that.
I have like a Lil Wayne t-shirt
Hell
collection.
yeah.
I love Lil Wayne.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I ain't got no problem with none of these artists, but just to
course.
answer your question,
Yeah.
like who, honestly, if I feel like I had to switch on an artist, it would be Jay-Z.
You gonna diss Jay-Z?
It would be Jay-Z.
All right, I'm not mad at that.
Just for the things he been doing recently,
All right, yeah.
rubbing me the wrong way.
All right, that's
But
fair.
It don't take away from his artistry. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And you said, who would I
So
collab with?
you gotta sign one and collab with one.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Like, am I judging off how they was before? Because, you know, Lil Wayne, he on
I say whole cat.
drugs, so right now I wouldn't
Yeah.
sign him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't sign
No, I'd say all of them in their prime. All of them
All
at
of
their
their
best.
prime, right?
How about that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Let's make it
sign
easier.
Wayne in this prime.
Sign Wayne
Yeah,
and
I'd
do a
definitely
collab
sign
with
Wayne in
M.
this prime. Yeah,
Get the
exactly.
Eminem bump on the song. I'm not mad at that. Word. All right, that's
Probably
solid.
probably got 8 on the track, but
Yeah.
I'll give it a
That's
try with
okay.
him. You know what I mean?
So you gotta sign them so you make money off of getting eaten on the track from them.
I'll come back tomorrow with my second verse. I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
I'll track this one,
yeah,
though.
exactly.
I don't want to go with this one. That's good.
And my last one at least is gonna be this. Fairly simple, but If you could do a collaboration with someone who has passed on, I mean, one of your favorite artists that is no longer with us, who you doing a song with?
Young Dolph.
Young Dolph. I like that.
Dolph, man.
R.I.P. That's the reason that shit that shit hurts still.
I want to take it off for a second because you notice that all the top people who died in the last 4 or 5 years, besides Mo3,
Yep.
Nipsey Hussle,
Yep.
Young Dolph,
Yep.
and King Von,
Yep.
they were all Leos.
Really?
And I'm a Leo too, you know what I mean?
Oh, see, I never put much stock in that type
And
of
if you
thing.
ever think about the characters of them, they was like all giving back. Remember how
yeah,
King Von
100%.
gave back the 100,000 to his friends, you know what I mean? Young
Yep.
Dolph, Turkeys in the Hood,
Absolutely.
Nipsey.
Oh, every year Nipsey was.
Leo, so
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Nipsey
So-
was Santa Claus.
Leos have big hearts.
big
Yeah.
hearts,
Hearts
definitely
of a
big
lion.
hearts.
It seems exactly, yeah. That makes
So-
sense.
Definitely me and Young Dolph would have dropped. So
All right, I like that. That's a good answer right there.
I
Word.
think we'll end it on that note.
We're gonna end it on that note. All right, you got anything coming up that you want to promote, talk about before we get out of here?
the 2 mixtapes coming, you know what I mean? I got 3 videos dropping.
Yep.
Shooting 3 more, you know what I mean? About to go to Miami and promote the end of the month. June, we're going to California. Like I
Okay.
said, the showcase is dropping. I mean, it's coming in late June. We're about to put the final touches on that.
Yeah.
And just a bunch of shows, man. If y'all want to book me for a show, podcast, y'all just get at me, man. I'm just trying to keep working.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Word. Dope. You got a show coming up that you're vending at?
Yes, I'm actually gonna be vending at the same show that Brandon's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Let's go.
May 17th. Shout
Yep.
out to your boy Loco.
Loco.
I'll be out there, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Performing.
That's gonna
Yes,
be
we
dope.
can't forget Loco's Lounge.
Oh yeah, let's
Shout
turn
out
them
to
around.
Loco.
We got
Oh,
a thing right
we
there.
got,
It's sticker right there.
we got Loco
Yeah.
up in here.
Loco's with us always.
So yeah, we'll be
I
there.
just met him for the first time the other day, you know what I mean? It's
Oh, word?
like,
Yeah.
like 2 weeks ago.
Well, yeah, he's good energy.
Yeah, good energy.
Hell yeah, for sure. So what's that? May 17th.
May 17th.
May 17th. You can see Brandon Grimes. You can see Chaz Ray.
Yeah,
And you can
come
also get Wave Dudes. Wave Dudes.
Yep, Wave Dudes. We will be there vending with all your vintage styles.
Hell
and
yeah.
all
Nice.
sorts of stuff.
That's gonna be dope. Hell yeah. And I was supposed to have a show on Saturday with Piff Man for his album release. It's been postponed. It's gonna be relocated and obviously a different date. So when that information comes along, I will share it with you guys. And be on the lookout for my drunk DJ reviews. I found out earlier I'm not very good at them, but I'll get good at them and I will start posting them.
He's funny. Watch his reviews. He's amazing. He's the best co-host ever. But thank you, Brandon, for being here.
Yes,
This
sir.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Till next time.
Yes, sir.
You know what I
Thanks
mean?
for listening to us and answering my weird questions.
Till next week, Sammy's World with a fuck out of here.
Yes, sir. You don't grind with me, you don't shine with me.
Turn the auto tune down a little bit. Alright. Okay, let's
Yeah, you put it on me and you give me all that slim waist, thick thigh, baby girl, the whole snack. And I'm looking in her eyes to see if she a buck. Said she love me, no she can't, but I still wanna fuck. And you put it on me and you give me all that slim waist, thick thigh, baby girl, the whole snack. And I'm looking in her eyes just to see if she a buck. Said she love me, no she can't, but I still wanna fuck. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, met that broad in the east, and I whip it to the mall in the car with no keys. She a parking lot freak, adjusting on my seats. Gucci everywhere, and it's flexing on receipts, and stressing it's the least. Man, I don't care what that call. Fuck about a head, let him stare, let him talk. Looking at the future, you was there when I saw. Don't stress about a thing, cause I'll be there when you put it on me, and you give me all that slim waist, thick thigh, baby girl, the whole snack. And I'm looking in her eyes to see if she a buck. Said she love me, no she can't, but I still wanna fuck. And you put it on me, and you give me all that slim waist, thick thigh, baby girl, the whole snack. And I'm looking in her eyes just to see if she a buck. Said she love me, no she can't, but I still wanna fuck. Say you love me and you mean it. Got me riding to the ceiling, tryna slide up in between it. For the dollars, she a demon, and the waist be invisible. I'm into you, literally, I'm digging you. She say I'm all yours, playing games I'm all for. But don't call me in the morning, cause you saw me on the grand. Standing next to some snatch, 50 racks in my hands. That's to come up or sum up, you seen it, I can spoil. But for me, I'm tryna see if you could be something. You put it on me, and you give me all that slim waist, thick thigh, baby girl, the whole snack. And I'm looking in her eyes to see if if she a buck. Said she love me, no she can't, but I still wanna fuck. And you put it on me, and you give me all that. Slim waist, thick thigh, baby girl, the whole snack. And I'm looking in her eyes just to see if she a buck. Said she love me, no she can't, but I still wanna fuck.
Yeah, you pop it, girl. Yeah, you none else. Pop it, girl. Yeah, you pop it, girl. Yeah, you